Hey guys, and welcome to another YouTube educational short. So today I'm going to be coming on and talking about categories and classes within bodybuilding and knowing what is the right one for you. So the reason I'm coming on and talking about this today, I just recently started with a client whose heart was always in a different class that she wanted to do. She just didn't think that she was good enough, or she thought that she had to go through the ranks in different classes to build up to the one that she wanted to do. And it wasn't until that she started with me and had someone that fully believed in her kind of want and desire for that class that she then felt settled. And this is something that I've kind of seen all too often in the industry. Now, I'm not sure why it is. I'm not sure if it's just something that people assume they have to do, or people are saying that they have to do it, or whether it's an impatience thing. So I thought just coming on and doing one of the educational shorts on it might help people in knowing what is the right line or what is the right decision to do for them. Now, if I try to simplify this, something that I see very often, and we'll do it with males, we'll do it with females. With males, the majority of first time competitors, or kind of very early stage bodybuilders who aspire to step on stage, think that they have to kind of start at the bottom and work up. And I'm not sure why they feel there's this level of kind of like hierarchy in classes, because it doesn't work like that. Now, what I see very often is, guys will come to me and go, right, I want to step on stage, but I think I'll start at men's physique, and then I'll work up. I mean, my first question is always, but what class do you want to compete in? What's the one that speaks to you? What's the one that your heart's involved in? And they're like, well, I always want to step on classic, or I always want to be like an open bodybuilder. And my question back is, well, why would you waste time prepping for a show where your heart's not going to be invested, or your mind's not going to be fully engaged, and you're not going to be as dedicated to that goal because it's not the one that you fully desire? And then the question back is always, well, I thought I had to do that. So that's not true at all. And I can relate to this as well. I know when I first started, many people told me that I should compete in men's physique. They said it was suited to my physique. I don't know why. I was just fucking tiny. And it's this, I don't know whether people think that men's physique is a more obtainable goal, or you don't have to work as hard for it, because again, that's not true. Like, some of the men's physique guys that I know are the most fucking jacked guys that I know. So there is in no way an easier way of getting to it. And again, I think this kind of falls down to the Ronnie and Dorian didn't do it. So it's very much you go with the class that speaks to you most, the one that is more appealing to you, whether that's from a visual perspective, whether that's from a posing perspective. For me, my reason for picking classic is because that's what I grew up watching: the Frank Zanes, the Little Bradas, the Arnolds. That's what I was infatuated. And then watching the posing and the freestyle and the movement to the posing, that's why for me classic was always what I wanted to do. That opportunity to just put on a song and transform my image into a visual representation of how I feel. So that's why for me classic was always a big one. Now, some people absolutely terrified about posing routines. So they think that they have to do something else that doesn't involve that. Now, that again, that's not the way forward. It's the one that speaks to you, the one that you're going to be most excited to do. And same with female classes. A lot of females feel that they have to start a bikini and work up. They feel that they have to earn the rights and ranks to move up. And again, it's not how it is. And I know a lot of people start off like that, but if you're not too sure, then I would say take some time, do some research. If you feel like you want to try bikini and see what happens, again, try it. You won't know until you try it. But if in the back of your mind, you want to be on a classic stage, or you want to be on a figure stage, then don't waste time prepping for a show that you're not truly invested in. Don't waste time dieting down and spending thousands of pounds on a prep bikini, like posing coaching, for something that you don't truly want to do. Take the time and work for something that you are truly invested in, one that you really want to pursue, and spend your time doing, because you will feel so much more productive. You will feel so much more sense of self-achievement, getting to that end goal, rather than going, okay, well, I've got to that stepping stone, now onto the goal that I really want to desire. Like, to me, like, I could have stepped on a stage years before I did, but I knew I wanted to be competitive in classics. So I took the time to build on that foundation. And I think if you take away what was done and had two kind of options of, this is the one that people are telling you to do, or this is the one that you think you have to do, and this is the one you really want to do, the level of effort that you would put into those two things are going to be completely different. And it's just simply because of the love and desire that you have for one over the other. So guys, I hope that kind of helps in regards to some people making choices in regards to what classes that they want to choose in regards to competing. Any questions, as always, anything you have off the back of this video, please do not hesitate to ask. Much love, stay blessed, and thank you as always. See you soon.